my heart. This right here, man. Gonna have to drop the show just for this, but no. Some people got a little worried last week. Brandon, how could you? Where are the Dr. Stone videos? How could you drop Peak? Listen, videos underperformed. They've been underperforming too much. You know the drill. I'm only showing up to YouTube if you like. You make sure you're subscribed, you ring the bell so you can actually watch the videos when I publish, and you leave a comment, even if it's a thumbs up. It all helps. You do that, you get more Dr. Stone videos. Otherwise, it gotta be a Patreon exclusive. You know the drill. Now, overall, this was a fantastic episode. I mean, last episode ends with the confirmation that Senku is preparing to not come back home, and our boy and best girl, Suika, are, trying their best to make sure that they can build a return rocket home. That's all well and good, but fuck all that. This is where it's really at. What do you mean? I remember, too, when it was revealed that they were going to be left alone because of the petrification for, a decade? I was worried about them at the time. I'll be honest, I forgot about these animals. The fact that they held on. The fact that not only did they hold on, they built up essentially a dam to protect the villagers. Because being left alone for who knows how many years, right? While yes, they were all in very solid positions, they were almost in fetal positions to make sure that, because I remember when everything was getting petrified again, they all made sure that they posed correctly, because you don't want to be standing upright, your arm could end up in the forest, who knows how far away, right? So having some sort of barrier makes sense, and honestly, I thought it was just the people doing it themselves, and they're like, we didn't do shit. The fact that these animals protected them, and I bet there's going to be someone, that's too much! Petrification from space? I'll accept that, but an animal protecting, humans that they love? That's too much. Absolutely not. Now, sure, realistically, would it happen every single time? No. But if you're telling me there isn't a 1 in 1 billion situation where animals would do something like this, maybe it wouldn't be that good, but I believe it could happen. You know how fucking smart crows are, man? I believe in this. I believe in the power of love. This is not too much, even if some people will say it is. And just that build up of what it was, and remembering my affection towards him, it was so fucking sweet, man. The only thing that I thought was a little sad and a missed opportunity is not petrifying them right away and unpetrifying them. And hear me out. Now, we know they're old, right? Like, this dog at least, I don't know how long the pigs can live for on average, but I know damn well they are getting up there in their elderly years. It's nice that they got their families and stuff, but at the end of the day, I just want their old bones to feel good, because when you come out of petrification, it's like, you feel the best you felt potentially ever. If they die though, because it was literally in the last episode, they pretty much talk about how the Medusa is essentially unlimited life. That even if you die, you could be brought back to life by using it, right? So I really hope if they do end up passing away, they revive them. They deserve it. These little pets, they deserve it, bro. They absolutely will give them that. Just such an emotional moment, and it was really this moment in particular that has me saying, like, I think this is, 100% a top 10. Unless the ending sucks for me, or it's not even sucks. If the ending is a little mediocre for my taste, potentially it's just outside the top 10 list for me, but I think it is. My rules for a top 10 is it has to be something that has a ending, it's finished, doesn't necessarily have to adapt everything, just as long as it has an ending and is finished. So the fact that Dr. Stone is reaching that point, it's probably number 10 for me, if I'm being honest. I would have to think about it once it's all said and done, but I feel pretty confident 90% likelihood it's a top 10 anime. And it's just, there's stakes, there's explanations. The fact that they allowed Senku to actually go across the globe to build his rocket. They didn't just allow Senku to sit in one location forever and do everything willy-nilly. I really feel like Dr. Stone, despite the insanity that they've done, you don't really have to stretch your sense of disbelief that much. You have to do it a little, but not too much to make it feel like, if this really did happen, it's not impossible. It really isn't. Yeah, maybe an 80-year-old man wouldn't have the fucking muscles he has in this show, but who the fuck cares? No matter what I see them do at this point, I just accept that, that actually makes sense, because they spent the first couple of seasons showing the slowest burn known to man. I enjoyed it, but slow burn nonetheless of doing the most basic things. And, there's always the production comment. It's not the best animated show. It's not the best looking show. I don't know. I like the art style of the show. I always have. And I think, while yes, There is plenty of sloppy shots where characters' faces go off model. It's not. I think it's the farthest thing from bad. I really, really do. And I think there's this sense of adventure that you don't really see because, you know, when you consider the fact that Earth lost everything and kind of regained everything in a way because humanity was no longer polluting it, but now having to slowly integrate it back into society, just the fact that after how many fucking episodes has it been? 70, 80? I don't know. We're up to 30 in season 4. The fact that they can cry over rice balls because it's like that's probably one of the most underrated moments of this episode, or will be one of the most underrated moments. Watching these two just kind of bond over the fact that he even says, right, like, I didn't even really care about this that much back when we were like a normal like civilization, but it means kind of everything because it's just the taste of home, right? And if you remember too, we literally during the Stone Wars had a deserter arc because someone offered our boy cola. Like, yeah, that taste of familiarity can go a long way. And it's very interesting, right? Because we do have a suicide mission, all things considered, right? The Rocket has a good plan overall, but Senku doesn't believe he's going to be coming back home. The 3 people who go up are, it's a one-way ticket. If they had more time to maybe make a return rocket, sure, but they are on a timer, right? They don't know when Y-Man will strike again. If he'll strike again, how many times. They have to just get up there and they're going to petrify themselves. And once that's done, you know, hopefully someday someone can rescue them. But they know it's a one-way ticket, where we do have the attempt of the rescue by having these two wanting to learn math. And, you know, it makes sense. Like, believe it or not, like, these two are objectively some of the smartest characters that weren't scientifically trained prior to all this happening, right? Because they grew up here. They have proven she made fucking revival fluid by herself, and he has proven to be on Senku's level at multiple points. It's not impossible. It's unlikely, but not impossible that they can make sure that he has a return rocket home so he doesn't die. Past 2 episodes have been fantastic, emotionally draining in all the right ways. Don't disappoint me though. Make sure you like and comment and all that fun jazz and subscribe so I can keep doing these videos. This in Classroom Elite disappointing me with viewership, but hey, the Classroom Elite fans turned up yesterday. Maybe Dr. Stone fans can turn up this week. Prove me wrong though, I'm not expecting much. I know you won't let me down, right? Thoughts down below. Drop a like, share, support, subscribe, ring the bell. Of course, Patreon for live reactions to every single episode of this wonderful Dr. Stone greatness and more available over there, and other exclusives, because you know I gotta give those shoutouts to my patrons because of why I get to even attempt these Dr. Stone videos at all. So today we got Antonio, One-Eyed King, Hawkeye, Carson Steen Jensen. We have Tough Tataz, which is a wild name to say, Dr. Gold, Marshmallow God, Joke, and we also have Shadow. So I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care, and you all have a good one.